yesterday was quite the party here at the Restituto household. We had a lot of food, a decent amount of people. It was a lot of fun, man. We had a Friendsgiving with a lot of our friends, and it was just a blast. The turkey was fantastic. Did I tell you guys about my really exciting turkey? I saw a video on YouTube, and it was like just came across my feed, and it's about smothering your turkey in mayo. Well, I did, and it was so good. The turkey was so good. I was so happy with it, man. I was so happy. What I did is I can buy like this poultry, so I put rosemary, thyme, and sage inside the turkey, like inside the actual cavity and under the skin. I also put butter under the skin and inside the cavity. And then I put a little seasoning. I put seasoning under the skin, on top of the skin, inside the cavity. And then I pan-seared, and actually like really got a nice sear pancetta, fresh pancetta. And then I poured whiskey inside the pancetta pan to kind of deglaze it and kind of get that whiskey feel. And then I put the pancetta, let it cool off, put it under the skin and inside the turkey. And then I put a whole Budweiser beer inside the turkey, like not the can, but like poured it in there, and it stayed in there. And then I smothered the entire thing in mayo. I know it sounds gross, but I spoke to my friend Anthony, which you guys know is the top chef, who also now owns that charcuterie board company, or like the woodworking company. And he was I know he's an amazing chef, and he's like, actually that would make sense. That's what a lot of delis do when they cook chicken, so it doesn't stick to the grill, one, and also keeps it moist. Mainly because mayo is made predominantly out of olive oil, and then it's egg yolks. So the olive oil will keep it moist and not let it stick, but the egg yolks will then let it give it a nice brown coloring. So it really worked. It looked gross at first, but it was stinking good. And then we had a lot of other food. It was a lot of fun. My heart was like stinking full, like seeing everybody happy and hanging out. But man, the cleanup, the cleanup's no fun.
And Bullet, you were such a good boy yesterday.
Yes, you were such a good boy. Yes, you were a good boy. Yes, you were a good boy.
Did I ever tell you guys about this? So when I ordered that GorillaPod thing from Amazon, it came with 3 by accident. I don't know what happened, but I emailed the company and they just never got back to me. Now I'm selling them on Let Go. So we got a whole lot of stuff to do today. So we are making our list. So let's get started. I mean, look at these leftovers. Come on now. Look at these. What the? Okay, so we are back in the office right now. What you are seeing is we are actually doing something very interesting. I've been doing a lot of research on this, and there's something called tax loss harvesting. And what that is when you actually take an asset that you have, and if you've not profited but actually had a loss in the asset, you can actually sell it and take the tax deduction. And then, depending on the type of asset that you're trading or buying or holding, you can rebuy it back at a certain point. If it's stocks and stuff like that, you have to wait 30 days. Otherwise, you engage something called a wash sale, which you cannot take the tax loss. But because cryptocurrency is considered it's considered property, essentially like real estate, and not a security like a stock, you can actually sell it and then buy it immediately back, and that does not trigger, apparently, based on a lot of the research that I've done a decent amount of research, does not trigger the wash sale, and you can immediately take the tax loss. So my whole portfolio is significantly up in profit, but there are some that I had bought a little higher. So inside my whole portfolio, there are some pieces that are actually at a loss. And I believe in them significantly, but I'm just holding on a little longer for them to actually go up. So my thought process is, okay, let's sell it, take the decent, nice loss, and then immediately buy it back in. And what that will do is that'll create that tax loss. I have realized losses, but then I won't sell to get those realized gains. So say I buy something at $100, it's now worth, say, $90. What I would do is I would sell it at the $90, take a $10 tax loss, but then I rebuy it back at $90, or even anywhere close, $91 or $89, and then I ride the whole thing back up to $110, but don't pay taxes on that $20. Does that make sense? So that is exactly what we're about to do right now. All right, so if I did it correctly, if being the major word, but I mean, I think I did. I don't think it was that crazy. If I did it correctly, I probably just saved myself about $1,000 in taxes. Hopefully I did it correctly, and hopefully that works out. All right, so now we are going to, I want to work on some videos, film maybe a couple videos, 3-4 videos. Then I really want to, the main thing I actually want to do before the daily live stream, which I'm adjusting to do a songwriting session with Brad Steele. We're doing a Christmas song, which the mind of Jacob. So I'm not going to do it necessarily for this one, but I always write a Christmas song for every single year. Every year I've done it for years, actually. For like 5 years at least. And my thought process, while I was not planning to write one with Brad, he brought it up actually. I'm like, I'm always down to write a song, so let's do it. I was probably still going to do my own, but the reason, Jacob Restituto Mine, the reason I put that post, what does Christmas mean to you? I want to get ideas. What does it mean to you? I've read every single one of those posts, or if I haven't read all of them yet, I'm going to read all of them, comment back to all of them, and kind of just get a feel, getting ideas, getting inventory, so that when I go to write my song, I got ideas, man. But then in addition to that, today I want to work on some bookkeeping stuff. Bullet! Hi, buddy. Hey, what are you doing? Sit. 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 Good boy. It's cold out there, dude. It's cold out there. Yo, I need to locate my slippers because my feet are... Whoa! I thought they were upstairs. But that is cool because my feet are stinking cold. Alright, now it's time for some songwriting, Christmas songwriting with Brad Steele. Hello, my friend. It's that time of year again. I'm gonna surprise Jamie with this. It's not the same as getting a real Christmas tree, man. It's really not the same. These little Christmas tree scented things. Ta-da! Just like this. You know, if I was doing this with a real Christmas tree, we'd have leaves, or whatever you want to call them, everywhere. So this is kind of nice. But it's not the same. Definitely not the same. Alright, where is the... Oh, here's the main plug. Here, nope, that's that one. Where's the main one? Oh, here's two. It's gotta be somewhere around here. Where is it? Okay, there it is. It's tied up in here. Right here. Uh-oh, something's not right. Uh-oh. And... Ta-da! Merry Christmas! Uh-oh. Am I supposed to reach that? Yeah. Huh. There we go. Ta-da! Ta-da!